Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, and I think the big boy and I are going to take a look at the 2021 Ford F150. One of the many remarkable things about this truck is that it is all new. Hey, wasn't it all new in 2015? And that wasn't all that long ago, particularly for trucks. Trucks historically used to stay more or less the same for a really long time because they were such simple, basic vehicles. Wasn't that uncommon for a basic truck platform to remain in production for 10, 15 years at one point in time, but that's not the case anymore. Product cycles have really been accelerated because you gotta really come up with new stuff to be competitive in the market. And Ford has really thrown down the gauntlet here with the 2021 F truck, which in addition to its all-aluminum body, which it pioneered back in 2015, and the fact that you can get your pick of 5 different engines, 6 technically if you count the hybrid version of the 3.5 V6 that's available now for 2021. But the thing that really sets this sucker apart is the availability of a carry-it-with-you generator system that comes with, or that can be ordered with, pretty much all the gas engines, and also the hybrid system. And in the hybrid system, the thing puts out enough juice to practically, actually, probably literally power a house. And certainly an RV, hello chickens, you guys are interrupting me, up to its, 7.4 kilowatts, something like 7,300 watts, and that is approximately, last time I checked, about the same output that the generator that I use to run most of my house can deliver. This particular one that they sent me to drive around does have that system, and I'm going to show you what you can do with it. Let's drop this tailgate here, which is damped, as you'll notice. Yep, Cowboy Cadillac. But have a look at some of these power points here. In particular, check out that one. Those of you who are familiar with heavy-duty equipment will recognize it. That 4-prong point is the kind of thing that you can use that you use with a generator. Pardon me, corona cough. To hook up to your main panel to run your house. This thing is also capable of powering 240-volt, 30-amp equipment, and that includes welders. And you can carry all that with you. And that's not all you can do. The hybrid version of this thing will go for a greater distance for longer than a Prius, which definitely cannot power your house, much less a welder. 700 miles on a tank and a charge. And unlike electric cars, you don't have to stop when you're out of range. You just gas up and get back on the road. Some of the other little features of this truck that I wanted to show you before I go back inside, because it's snowing again here in Southwest Virginia. I hate winter. I understand now why people move to Florida, even though it's flat and I love the mountains. All right, so enough of that sidebar. Some pretty neat things that Ford has done here. You may have seen this already. The gear shifter, if you push this button right here, will actually fold electrically down into the console, and what that does lets you pitch back this and create a completely flat work surface. Now, I think the idea is brilliant, a really brilliant idea. What I don't particularly like is the fact that it's power activated. I mean, I know that that's cool, and they can show that in all the TV ads and stuff, and on the showroom it's impressive for the showroom people to show you that. But this is a truck, and I wonder about the long-term durability of that and repair costs. And I think it just would have been a whole lot simpler if they'd put a mechanical catch of some kind that you could just sort of throw a catch and then push it down manually. I think that would be really cool. It's a really small gripe, though. I have to say that's a very cool feature, and I'm surprised nobody thought of it before. Some other nice things that you can get in this truck also, I think, that I'm surprised nobody thought of before, are seats that fold practically completely flat. And the reason I'm surprised nobody thought about that before, if you buy one of these half-ton trucks in the crew cab configuration like this one is, it's basically like a sleeper cab of a big RV. And you know, a lot of truckers will sleep in their vehicles, and you can now do that in this very comfortably. And it's just something that's surprising to me that nobody thought of before. But Ford has thought of it first, so kudos to them. Also like the fact that you can get this truck, again, with your pick of 5, technically 6 engines. That's really something. Most of the other vehicles, other half-ton trucks, offer 3 engines. A few offer 4. Some offer only 1. I really like the Toyota Tundra, but it comes with just 1 engine, a V8. The Ram 1500, what's it got? I think it's got the V6. Then it's got the Hemi, and it's got the diesel, so that's 3. And I think the Nissan Titan has the gas engine, and then it has the diesel engine. So Ford really pretty much has a truck for any need that you might have, along with much more power, and I don't mean just under the hood, than any other half-ton truck offers on the market right now. If you're a contractor, if you're a builder, if you have to run tools and don't have access to a panel that can really power serious stuff and not just an 18-volt portable drill, you're going to really like this thing. It's a pretty impressive piece of equipment. Anyway, I will have more up at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. And thanks as always for watching the videos, reading the rants, and supporting the site. And we'll catch up with you again soon.